So obviously your PlayStation name is Ohara Davies and then a bundle of numbers.
Yeah.
Do you get any messages?
Yeah, I get people messaging me sometimes.
And abuse as well, I'm sure.
I've never got any abuse.
Have you not?
Nah, I've had people messaging me saying, are you actually OD? Oh, I'm a massive fan, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, mate, I don't care if you're my fan or not. Bang! Dead! Sniped! I don't care if you're an OD fan or not. If you're on my team, we're good. If you're not on my team, you gotta go. I'm a camp somewhere. I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna camouflage myself. I'm gonna camouflage that gun. Bang. Hole in the head.
Do you ever play with any other? Is there any other boxers that you play with?
I played Tekken 7, you know Tekken 7. Isaac Chamberlain's got that. Carlos Moreno, he's a boxing coach, has that. Yeah, they're the only people that play Tekken. Call of Duty, only Danny Darko, do you know Danny Darko?
Danny Darko, yeah.
Danny Darko's got Call of Duty. He's the only one that I know. Every boxer should have this game, man, on the PS4. You know what I mean? During camp is how you pass time in camp, because in camp you have to diet, and camp is a bit unpleasant. So what this game does, that it helps you pass your time. Cause I can sit here for about 5 hours on this game, and I feel like 10 minutes have gone by, but 5 hours have actually gone by. It helps you pass the time, and the only thing that I put this game on pause for is if I got a gym. If I got a gym, I can put it on pause. If I ain't got a gym, then pass some time.
You're one of them people who struggle to sleep when they've been playing. Like, if you just keep going on and on and on. Like, I've done that before. I've been playing Xbox or whatever. Gone on and looked at my phone. It's like 3 in the morning.
That's me. What she said?
How much sleep do you need to get in camp?
I struggle. Well, you should really get about 6 hours sleep, 6-7 hours sleep, 8 if you can. But as long as you get 6 hours rest, you're good. You ready? Let me kill all these guys. So what's this one? I'm a champion. I'm passing this. See that? See that? Hell yeah!
I know what you mean by
See that?
you're not the most mobile Call of Duty player.
Shit.
Do you think you'd have been good on the front line in war?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. In war, I'll be gone. I'll be the first one dead. Shit.
Just thinking about it, I said, would you be good in war? What other things did you consider doing after the boxing? Like, what was your plan growing up?
Growing up?
Yeah, what was... Obviously, I imagine you wanted to be a boxer. Like, what was the backup if that wasn't going to happen?
I wasn't really good at anything. I was just in the hood. Nah, before I got into boxing, I was about 16 years old. I was in Crown Court. They were looking to do me for attempted murder and for Class A drugs. That's what I was looking at, facing some time in jail for the crimes that I had done. I wasn't on a good path before boxing. So if I wasn't boxing, I don't know what I'd be doing, to be honest. But I won't be doing anything good.
Have you spoken much about the attempted murder thing before on camera?
The charge got it got taken down to GBH Section 18. But basically, a situation happened where someone ended up getting stabbed, and it was like an inch away from his heart, like another inch to his left, and like it would have hit his heart, the guy would have been dead. But luckily he didn't die. He's alive still, and he still lives life, and I'm still living life. And I'm a boxer now, and that's a part of my past that I'm not proud of, But I can use that as a testimony to show everyone that I'm a different person now, and that I've changed. So I'm not proud of it, but I can still say it because it can also inspire other people that might have lived the life, or that might live that life that I lived.
How good is boxing for helping people get
Oh, come on.
off the streets?
Boxing's amazing. At one point in my life, I was in court, a non-criminal. Now, I'm a pro athlete and I've got 2 apartments.
Is it as simple as just, because I've heard many people say with the knife crime epidemic and stuff, build boxing gyms. Is it really that simple?
Well, that's what worked in my life. If it wasn't boxing for me, I don't know what I'd be doing. If it wasn't boxing in my life, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'm not good at anything else. I'm not good at science. I'm not good at maths, English and science. I don't know anything about Macbeth. I don't know how to times this by that, and I'm not really good at that stuff. But I know how to fight. I know how to fight. I might not be the best in the world yet, but I know how to fight. And that's one thing that I could do. And I stayed focused a lot. And yeah.
If I was to ask your old school teachers what was OD like, what would they say? Pain in the arse?
Of course. I was getting sent out of class every lesson. Every lesson I was getting sent out of class, in trouble, getting sent home. I really wasn't on a good path.
How'd you do in your GCSEs?
I got kicked out of school before a week before.
So you never took them?
I never took them. I got kicked out of school a week before. So yeah, that was no good. That was no good. But I probably wouldn't have got that much anyway. I wasn't smart like that at all. I didn't really know about Macbeth, and I wasn't good at Shakespeare and all that stuff there. All I know is that I used to get into trouble. I sold drugs. I wanted to sell drugs. And, I wasn't that good, obviously, because I got arrested for it.
When you said you were selling drugs, was you ever involved in any taking of drugs?
I used to smoke weed back in the day.
Yeah.
I've never taken any cocaine, any heroin. I've never sniffed anything, ever. But I used to smoke weed, a lot of weed. I used to smoke a hell of a lot of weed. But I've never taken anything else. Yeah, I've never taken anything else. How about it? Yeah.
Is that a problem in boxing?
What's that?
Is it? People using recreational drugs. Is that a thing that you've seen or heard a lot about, or?
Recreational drugs, as in
boxers taking things like cocaine. Not obviously we know performance enhancing drugs is a big problem. Is things like cocaine a big problem in boxing?
I had a story about a pro boxer that I'm not going to say his name, but I know people that are quite close to him. And this guy, he was a great amateur. As a pro, he's okay. He's signed to a big time boxing promoter, and he's only been a pro for about a year or so. But this guy sits at home taking cocaine, and that's what I heard from a close friend of his. So I know that this guy hasn't got any reason to lie, and I was shocked. I was like, wow. Obviously, it's written on, there isn't any proof. And he hasn't been tested by the boxing board because he's only new as a pro. He's only been pro for about a year, and you're not going to get a test until you've been a pro for quite a few years, or until you get to a certain level. But I'm like, you've been a pro 1 year and you're taking cocaine, and you're still fighting. This guy only fought a few weeks ago, and I thought it's mad. To be taking steroids and stuff, that's what's going to enhance you in the ring. That's a bit different. But for when you're taking cocaine, mental.
Yeah, as bad as it sounds, you can understand why people would take steroids.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You can understand why they would.
Yeah, me, I've never taken steroids, I've never sniffed anything.
Have you ever been offered steroids? Or offered any peds around a gym?
No.
You know?
No. I don't even know how it looks. I haven't seen it before. I've never seen a steroid in my life. I've never seen I don't even know, is it a powder, is it a drink? I don't know how it is.
I think a lot of people, me included, I just presume it's like some form of needle and injection. But
oh yeah, it's a needle, isn't it? I heard about yeah. But I've never been involved in it, never heard anyone, never been offered it. Yeah. I'm quite a clean person. Only thing I do, I fight, I've got Winnie's meals that do my meal preps, and after that I'm on the burgers. Let's play one more game before gym. Yeah, and then apart from that, I'm just on the burgers really. Eating as much shit as I can. Going to McDonald's, Burger King, Chinese, Indian, you name it. I love food, you know.
What's your Indian order?
Chicken. No, I get what's it called again? I get pita rice and I get chicken korma.
You get a korma?
I love
Nah,
chicken.
come on.
Or I get a chicken tikka masala. I love that as well. I love the chicken tikka.
Chicken madras all the way.
Nah, no way.
Gold Star Promotions is proud to present Floyd Money Mayweather. The man himself is coming to the UK for his UK tour, February and March 2020. For all info and tickets, goldstarpromotions.co.uk.